Hello and welcome back to another edition of Tennessee Football Trivia here on the Vol Report YouTube channel. I'm Ryan Sylvia, joined by Noah Taylor and Dale Dowden of VolReport.com on the Rivals Network. We're doing another different edition of trivia, trying to mix things up. If you missed last week's episode, Who Am I? Tennessee Football Edition, I thought that was a pretty fun one. You go see who won that one. Look in the playlist, look at all the past ones we've done. We've done top 20 in specific stats. We've done everyone to catch a touchdown pass from Hendon Hooker and multiple other different categories of Tennessee football trivia as we count down to football season here in Knoxville. This time we're doing true or false. So I'll read you guys a question. I'll have you guys both write down your answer on a piece of paper and show the screen at the same time so no one gets a bit of an advantage over the other guy. We'll jump right into it, though. The last time the Vols were ranked number one in the AP poll was in 1998. Is that true or is that false? Let me know when you guys are both ready, and then we'll reveal it. There's 5 total questions here. Whoever gets more right at the end will be our winner. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You can reveal your answers. We got a true from Noah, and we got a false from Dale. The answer is true. They were number one in the college football playoff rankings.
Yeah.
But Georgia held on to number one in the AP poll, which created that 1-1 matchup. Tennessee's been number 2 a few times in the AP poll, but the last time in that poll that they were the number 1 team in the country was in that national championship 1998 season. We'll go on to number 2 now. Noah with a 1-0 lead. True or false, there have been 6 different head coaches for the University of Tennessee since Philip Fulmer. And I won't give you guys too much time to think on this one. Otherwise, you can really start running the numbers. All right. We got Dale's. Noah, what do you got? We got false for both, and both of you are going to be correct. If you're talking legitimate head coaches, it's 5. If you're talking including the interim head coaches that coached in games, you're talking 7. So either way, it is false, you guys. 2-1 now. I think that'll probably be the easiest one. Not that any of these are crazy hard, but I think that's probably the easiest one we have left. Question number 3. Tennessee has a winning record in the Music City Bowl in all of its appearances. 500 or above, I'll count as a winning record. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm good.
Dale, you ready? All right, let's see them.
Oh, sorry.
False and false. Both of you guys are correct. 1 and 2. You can debate if it should be 2 and 1 after the Purdue one and after both losses, honestly, for Tennessee. But they've only actually won one of them in their 3 appearances. Just funny thinking about the proximity that ball game is. Tennessee with a painful history in it. Noah is 3 for 3. Dale is 2 for 3. We got 2 questions left. So, Dale, you're going to need to make up ground on at least one of these questions. Question number 4. Every catch Jalin Hyatt had in the 2022 Alabama game was for a touchdown.
That one's surprisingly hard to remember.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean,
because he didn't have a big bulk of catches in that game.
No, and I mean five catches for anybody a game is
exactly that's
good. Yeah.
Not a bad game at all, especially against Alabama.
Man, I think I'm ready though.
Dale, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's see them. We have false and we have false, and you guys are both correct. It was 6. There was 1 catch from Jalin Hyatt in that game that did not find the end zone. I always remember when they popped up the Randy Moss-esque 4 bug when it was him sitting there on the sideline of 6 catches, 5 touchdowns, 200 whatever yards, and that incredible game for Jalin Hyatt. Last question. Noah's got a 1-question lead, so the best Dale you can do is tie it. I don't have a tiebreaker ready. Maybe I'll think of one quickly, but we'll see if we even have to get to that point, or see if Noah can take the first true or false version of trivia. The question is, Nico Iamaleava had more rushing yards than passing yards versus Iowa in the Citrus Bowl. Had more rushing yards than passing yards for Nico in his first start. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Feels like I'm ready.
All right, let's see them. We have a false for Dale. Noah.
I know
had
this. I'm.
false.
Yeah.
It was false. He had all his scores were on the ground, but he did pass for more yards. Noah goes 5 for 5. Dale goes 4 for 5. It was that first question with the balls ranked in the AP poll that ended up getting Dale. But Noah with another win 2 weeks in a row. Noah comes out on top after a rough stretch for him. I'll go back. I'll tally the numbers when we sit down for the next trivia. I'll have how many each of you have won so far. I think Dale probably still is a step or two above Noah.
Yeah.
But you guys are starting to get neck and neck as we're getting into the thick of off season here. Fall camp starting to come up, and then before you know it, blink of an eye, Kansas will be in Neyland Stadium hosting Chattanooga to get the 2024 football season started. Make sure to head over to VolReport.com. Though we're recording this episode a little bit earlier, so we don't know exactly what happened in that College World Series championship, if Tennessee even made it to the championship. June 18th, for transparency, is when we're recording this episode. So whether Tennessee couldn't get the job done or whether right now you're celebrating a national championship, we have all the coverage you need from what, no matter what, has already been a historic season for Tennessee baseball over at VolReport.com. Recruiting coverage led by Dale, as always, over at VolReport. Dale and Shane do a phenomenal job with our recruiting coverage. And then, as I just mentioned, football season's coming up, so all the content you need heading into what should be a great year for Tennessee football over at VolReport.com. Links to everything you need is in the description. Thank you for watching.